Please come.
Good morning, sir.
Please sit down. Please sit down.
Thank you, sir.
How are you?
Good, sir.
Confident or nervous?
Yes, a little.
Don't be nervous.
Okay, sir.
Do your best. Whatever you know.
Yes, sir.
Whatever you know. Suppose you are appearing interview, mock or final. Whatever you know.
Yes, sir.
You present in the best way possible.
Okay.
Don't get nervous. Because by nervousness, you are reducing your marks. Or unnecessary.
Yes, sir.
If you don't know, you don't.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So, can you briefly introduce yourself to us?
So, myself Rakesh Kumar Rout. I belongs from Angul district, Talcher. I did my schooling from Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalaya from class 6 to 12. Then I did my graduation from BJP Autonomous College in Physics Honors. Then I did my Masters from NIT Calicut in Physics.
Masters?
Yes.
But you're doing Physics Honors from NIT Calicut. Physics Honors?
So that MSc.
MSc. That's it. MSc. Fine.
Yes.
Physics MSc.
Yes.
Okay.
MSc.
Fine. And you have opted for sociology.
Yes, sir.
For a subject.
Yes, sir.
Now tell me, you have done physics from NIT
Yes.
Calicut. So you should be a physicist, professor, or at least a teacher of physics,
Yes, sir.
be a scientist.
Yes, sir.
India needs scientists also.
Yes, sir.
Why do you want to join civil service?
Sir, it was my personal ambition to join civil service and do something in a way I can contribute to society in grassroots level.
Okay. What can you contribute as a civil servant to society?
Sir, in a way I can, at grassroots level, I can understand the people's problem. I can give them direct remedy or any available possible solution for daily to daily lives, the problems they are facing.
So civil servant has a role only at the grassroots level or at the higher level?
No, sir, at higher level also, but its impacts is directly somewhat more direct than any scientist or something at public life.
But you'll be promoted and you'll give the grassroots. So
Yes, sir.
when you come to government maker,
Yes, sir.
suppose you are asked to identify top 5 problems or challenges for Odisha's development.
Yes, sir.
Top 5.
Yes, sir.
But in order of priority, number 1 should be number 1. Most important should be number 1.
Yes,
Can you list 5 priorities in order of priority for Odisha's development?
Sir, should I quote the...
Tell name.
Okay.
Name the
Okay, sir.
areas of priority for Odisha's development.
Sir, first one is definitely, sir, education. Second one will be health. Then next will be, sir, electricity and water. Fourth. Fifth will be, sir, public delivery. And
What about employment of the youth?
yes, sir.
Is it a priority?
I missed that, sir. I missed that.
No, where will you put? Suppose you ask to give a priority, again prioritize. How do you
Sir, it
prioritize?
will be in fourth.
Fourth.
Yes.
Okay.
Sir, I think, sir, the education part which I put in the first one, sir, it is actually, it will enhance itself the unemployment.
Okay. Have you studied the education scenario in Odisha, or you are just by guess you are saying that?
Sir,
Have you studied the education scenario in Odisha?
Sir, no, sir. I am just a daily to daily commonsensical knowledge that I have about my society.
Okay.
Like, that's what I am.
So, have you heard of a policy of education?
National Education Policy?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Which year it was announced?
2020.
Can you tell us something about the NEP?
Yes, sir. So, if we compare it to the previous one, it has holistic development in comparison to the previous one, which has mostly have curriculum based, but here the curriculum plus vocational.
Previous one was in which year?
1986.
Okay, fine. And before that?
So no
okay, doesn't matter. Okay. So NEP 2020.
Yes, sir. It is holistic development, and the current scenario has AI, artificial intelligence, and everything should be in curriculum. So they added all those things in new curriculum.
Is it all? Which is, suppose you are in charge of Education Department of Odisha.
Yes,
Entire
sir.
education department.
Yes,
Entire.
Okay, sir.
Which are your focus areas?
Sir, primary education.
Private education.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What will you do? How will you proceed?
Sir, first I will proceed with quality education, education, sir.
Okay. Have you come across any and the NEP 2020 any restructuring of a school system?
Yes, sir.
What is it?
Sir, it is uh, exactly, sir, 3 plus 5. Exactly, sir, I can't
Okay.
remember the
But
number.
broadly, how many stages?
Sir, 4 stages actually.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Any name of the stages?
Primary stage, pre-primary stage is one is there. Then primary stage, then I think 9 to 12th. I think 8 to 12th or 9 to exactly, sir. I'm forgetting the numbers now.
Okay, fine, no problem. So, have you heard about Greenland, a country called Greenland?
Yes, sir.
Why it was in news?
Why?
It was in news recently. Still in news. Greenland.
So no idea, sir.
No idea.
Like
Okay.
5. Yes.
Okay. You heard about Israel?
Yes, sir.
Why it is in news?
Sir, because of war situation in
What war?
Middle East.
What is the war?
Sir, Israel has war with because of Palestine first, but recently it has been with Lebanon, and before that it was with Iran.
Iran.
Yes, sir.
Lebanon.
Yes.
Why war with Iran?
Sir, because of Iran was actually, sir, developing nuclear program, which Israel and the Western world consider as a threat, and most probably Israel is the nearest at the proximal position, so it consider it as a threat at its doorstep.
Okay, if you go back,
Yes, sir.
what is the cause of this dispute? If you go back in history, where this dispute started?
So first of all,
Israel-Iran dispute.
Sir, first of all, I think, sir, exact year.
No, don't tell exact year. Roughly, what is the cause of the dispute? Iran and Israel
So
are
first of
enemies.
all,
Why?
first of all, it was Muslim nations mostly was there. First of all, it started in 1947 when Israel started getting by Britishers. The problem started from there. But at that region, the major economy which was prospering at that time, which Israel saw as a threat, was Iran.
Okay, fine.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you very much. You are a product of JNV.
Yes, sir.
What is so special in JNV?
Sir, the major motto is for quality education for rural students.
In others, there is no motto, quality motto.
No, sir. It's basic. The laying principle is that quality education will be provided to.
What is that special provision that is available
Yes, sir.
in JNV
Yes,
but
sir.
not in other?
Sir, it provides residential education program
Yes.
from class 6 to 12.
Yes. Residential 24/7 interaction with the
Yes, sir.
teachers.
Yes, sir.
And you have a very good camaraderie with your fellow students,
Yes, sir.
seniors, juniors.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that is that. Okay, tell me, why should the board consider you fit for civil service? What is so special in yourself that we don't find in others?
Sir, I can't quote that the things which have in me won't be available in others, but I can tell definitely, sir, I'll be doing works that will be completely beneficial in a way to society rather than to myself, in a honest way. And I consider myself as a team person. I prefer to be in a team rather than to pursue self goal. Uh,
So you don't have any weakness.
so definitely, sir.
What are your weaknesses?
Sir, my weakness will be definitely maybe, sir, anger management. Maybe sometimes.
You are too angry.
No, sir. I am not in
You
that.
fail to manage your anger.
Sir, I think professionally, sir, I can manage my anger. Like I won't sublet it in a different way. That's why I told sir I'll prefer team over myself.
Acha.
You know Nalco?
Yes, sir.
and also the mining areas of Talcher.
Yes, sir.
So environment is totally polluted.
Yes, sir.
So was it a necessity to have NALCO in Onugul district or mining activities in Onugul district?
Sir, first of all, sir, everything when it comes to like mining or any economy development, it has always has certain downside effect. It can't be neglect, like it can't be zeroed down completely in whatever possible way, but it can be minimized. When it comes to Angul is the proximal best position because of the availability of land, water, and possible road network, everything that the industry needs. So, in a way, sir, maybe the local population is suffering a little, but in a way, it was giving greater benefit to the society of India or Indian economy.
So for urban people, the rural people should be sacrificed.
Sir, in a way, not completely, but it can't be zeroed down completely. So,
Already you have opted for sociology.
yes, sir.
What is the altruistic suicide?
Sir, in altruistic suicide, the person who does that suicide, the way, sir, I told you, the rural population, when you asked about me about that, people know about that. There are environmental concerns and all, but still they choose to be, they're okay with that thing. So that's called in an altruistic way, in a selfless way, they are agreeing to be in that situation.
So can it be equated with sacrifice?
Yes, sir. I think, sir, it can be treated with
It can be.
sacrifice. Yes, sir.
Achha. So tell me, what is the difference between caste and varna? Caste and varna. M.R. Srinivasan.
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
Sir, Varna is actually, sir, a stratification, but it is not hierarchical. It's based upon the sir, uh, so Varna is division of labor actually, sir. But caste is actually, in a crude way, it is a social stratification, which has hierarchical, clear, it has hierarchies, proper hierarchies, which has some castes are considered as low, some castes are considered as high. But in Varna was more or less can be called as an egalitarian concept compared to caste.
Nowadays, cyber crimes are getting more and more.
Yes, sir.
Every day there is some cyber crime.
Yes, sir.
As a scientist
Yes, sir.
or a student of science,
Yes, sir.
what will be your role as a student of science so far cyber crime is concerned? If you are posted as the administrator, can you control them?
Yes, sir. Definitely, sir. It can.
Tell me 2-3 steps how will
Sir, first of all, is public awareness is the most necessary thing in India. Maybe, sir, we have achieved 5G network and all, but in a way, I think, sir, the rural population and certain section of population of certain age, they are not aware about the technical literacy they are supposed to have. I think, sir, that's the reason for the major cyber frauds and crimes. I think after awareness and then strong rules and regulation, and next the strong implementation of those rules and finding the loopholes.
over, sir.